Oh, almost crashed it. That would have been so funny.
So this is my new bike. It's a 2003 XR 650L. And when I first got it, I had to tear the whole top end apart. There was a lot of damage to the camshaft, to the head, and the rocker box. It was a mess. So I pulled it all apart. I redid the whole thing, and I finally got it back together. I actually just got back from the first ride. We went to the Ridge in North Carolina today, which is a really fun place. It's got some good trails, and it's also got a track. I kind of stayed away from the track, but it's pretty much my first ride off-road, and I'm gonna take you guys on-road with it as well in a future video. But for now, enjoy this video. The XR 650L is a very interesting bike. I got mine a month or so ago, and the guy before me said that he had rebuilt the top end. And to be fair, he did try. I rode the bike for 4 or so days and couldn't ignore the excessive ticking from the engine, and I pulled it apart. I was absolutely delighted to find a chewed up camshaft, rockers, and head. I spent a little over a month getting this bike back into shape, and so here I am. This is footage from my first real off-road ride of the bike. I've had it on the roads, which is interesting. It does pretty well. And normally I record my voice on these rides, and I actually did, but I had the wrong microphone set up, so it sounded like shit. So naturally I'm doing a voiceover. I was pretty surprised to find that the XR handled like a dirt bike, only much, much heavier. It's around 100 pounds heavier than my YZ450 that I sold in order to buy this bike was. But this bike isn't just a dirt bike. It's not just a street bike either. And it's not just a bike that can do both. This bike is somewhat of an enigma. It can do dirt bike stuff, as you can see. And I've got true dual sport 50/50 tires on this, which only let me down one time on this ride, as evidenced by the large bruise on my arm from a very intense hug with a tree. Now, this bike is a big bore, low compression, low power 4-stroke that is capable of crossing continents. You're going to see this bike more and more on the channel as I build it up. It still needs a lot. My chain and sprockets are holding on for dear life. My throttle cables are throttle strings, basically. And my engine is just barely breaking in from the major overhaul. But I can already see great things in this bike's future. And if we'd all be so lucky, so will this channel. Anyway, I'm sure there will be many great adventures with this bike that you'll be able to watch, so keep an ear out. There will be more to come. For now, enjoy this footage of my maiden voyage on the XR 650L.